everyday dedication. You gotta wake up every day and be great on purpose.
You gotta almost become like obsessed with it. Like if you're not obsessed with your goal, you're not gonna get it.
But you gotta claim it. You gotta claim it. You gotta go after it, and you gotta put the work in. You gotta stay dedicated. You gotta stay consistent.
But it cannot be that you're having fun and doing all these things all of the time, but not investing in your health.
What's up, what's up, what's up? We back.
Yep.
It's Fitalk, episode 14. Bow. Coming at you live.
Gang gang.
We're going to introduce the usual suspects, starting from this side.
Y'all know King Dre Fitness, the warm-up crew. Your boyfriend still can't work out with me. Still can't work out with me.
I just brought this table, bro. At least the last.
Still can't work out with me.
Bro, I just straightened it up, bro.
Fuck your couch.
It's J Hall, Fit Fanatics.
What's up, man? C Marty Fit. Mr. Less Bunches, More Crunches. Mr. Less Slurpees, More Burpees. Let's get it. You hear me?
What's up, Javon
I got a new saying every week. Every week. Go ahead, bro.
Put a halo on, bro.
Javon Jackson, PI Fitness Camp. Let's get it, y'all.
Hold on, what? What was the last name? Why you say let's get it? Like
Javon Jackson. Let's get it.
There you go.
I ain't gonna lie, I just said let's get it too, but I just
when you did,
so used to saying that. I ain't saying like you know. I said let's get it. I say that shit all the time.
Anyways, man. y'all wildin' today. But we gonna start off with I got the topic for today is gonna be what's that? Gym sense.
Still starting with the background shit.
Nah, we just started with gym sense.
I bet that. Alright, so the topic for this one is gym hygiene.
Gym sense.
Gym sense.
Make it sound a little better.
Gym stink bombs.
It's common
okay?
sense to come to the gym and not be funky.
Y'all need to frequently, not often, but enough times where it's noticeable. Two places where you don't want to be stuck with somebody stinking is in the gym and in the club. Because it's in enclosed space, a lot of people, you can't move. You don't want to be trapped with bad stuff going up your nose because somebody smell like fuck, alright? So please, ladies, gentlemen, everybody, take care of your BO, your body odor, prior to coming to the gym. You're already going to be sweating and getting it in. So sweat ain't the nice smell thing already. So you're already coming with musty arms and musty butts and musty all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just take care of that because it's not good to be the stinky man or the stinky girl at the gym. And y'all think people don't smell it. People notice. Like, I'm telling you, people notice. You messing up the whole or the gym. Like, I'm about to just put a Febreze tag on your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do. You said Musty the Clown? Oh, he said Musty the Clown. Oh, my God.
Y'all making people claustrophobic.
These guys.
Y'all about to make clients go to cardiac arrest.
Musty what?
You like, why she passing out? It ain't because she tired.
Musty Bieber.
But seriously, though, like we just joking, but it's a real thing because, like, I've been in here and it hasn't been too Febreze smelling like, you know what I'm saying? And other clients notice that. You know what I mean? They be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Right there, I'll be like, I know, let's just get through these last little 15 minutes or last little 30 minutes of class, and then we'll try it again tomorrow. So please, 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 take care of yourself prior to coming to the gym. I understand some of y'all come straight from work, and I get that, but bring wipes, bring some deodorant, whatever y'all do. I don't know what y'all do, but whatever y'all do, for those that come straight from work, do something to take care of yourself, because having that type of odor, funking up the gym, and then being that girl or that dude, like, that's not cool. I don't want you to have to experience that, so let's do better in that aspect. I know I go through that personally, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I've been funking the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm working, I'm like, oh damn, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it's different though.
It is a little different.
It be some consistent people. Right. That's one thing if it happen all the time, but it's some people that's consistent with it.
Not consistent with your diet, but consistent with your funk.
But anyway, yeah, you gotta. Some people, y'all roll out the bed and be funky. Like, if you gotta take a shower before you come to the gym, like, that's okay. Like, take a shower before you come to the gym.
And then after you go?
Damn sure take a shower after you come to the gym. Because I know if you stink rolling out the bed, you stink after a workout. You got to.
And look, going in the bathroom and throwing some powder on you, that ain't gonna work, man. You gotta go and wash yourself. Like, no one wants to be around you if you're gonna be just smelling like that. Like, go somewhere else with that.
That's just selfish.
Yeah, real talk. You gotta understand, like, your pores are opening up. Like, everything inside of you is coming out. So you need to put some fresh stuff going on inside of it because it be bad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. And you could tell because when you walk past that person in that section, it gets strong. And then when you walk away, you want to go to the back. And that's why sometimes I be popping the door open trying to let some air come in this joint. Cause it be bad sometimes.
Like, that's that loud.
Maybe yeah, you got that loud pack. That's not that Reggie. You ain't got that Reggie. You got that loud pack.
But another thing, like some of y'all, this ain't no disrespect. Like some of y'all wear the same gym clothes. Like I notice your gym clothes. So like either wash those thoroughly, or you probably just need to buy a new one so that you got a different outfit for each day you in the gym. At this point, if you that consistent, if you that consistent, I shouldn't recognize that same shirt, that same jacket, huh?
They got burn them.
Just burn them, throw them out, do whatever you got to do.
People be asking, is that a throwback video? No, that's the next day. That's a whole nother day. They're like, did you just post her? No, this is a whole different day.
Smell Gibson.
Hey dog!
Sniffing the Haddish. I'm sniffing like
this off the top too. This off the top. This man got bars. His name is Bars.
Stinky Bryant. Huh?
Smell rose paste.
I don't know how y'all come up with this stuff, but y'all are geniuses, okay? Geniuses.
You call Smello Anthony.
Yeah. Nah, seriously, like I can remember when I used to work at night, like at Gold's, it was this girl that used to come there every morning. I would get off at 5 in the morning. It was this girl that used to come in there, and every morning the cardio cinema would get cleared out because she would come in there to the point where they had to pull her in the office and talk to her and her mom about how she smelled.
Oh my, really?
And the mom went off. The mom went off like
an emergency.
Her mom went off what?
Like went off like Goals was in the wrong for pulling them to the side and saying,
that's the problem right there, man. Like
they real live had to tell her,
so
if you don't wash, you can't come back.
That's the issue. Her mom got mad at the gym for addressing that issue.
Yes.
That's crazy,
so let me ask y'all, or y'all can comment in the comment section or DM us, how exactly would you approach someone like that? Because they did it and she went off. Like, that could have turned into a fight or anything. So how do you approach someone respectably and let them know that this is a problem? You know what I'm saying?
But it's the same concept as you telling somebody they need to get their lifestyle better if they want to reach this goal, and they get offended by it. You know what I mean? Like, that don't make sense. Like if someone is reaching out to help, they trying to help you. They're looking out for you. You shouldn't take that personal. Like, it's not personal. It's like we telling you something. We going out of our way to help you out. Because I don't think. I mean, do you want to walk around stinking? Do you want to walk around figuring out why you can't get this weight off you and why you look in the mirror and don't like what you see? That's not being mean. That's honest. Like, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do.
Right.
Like,
and it's a lot of people probably going around just talking about them and all that. So for one person to be honest and open before it gets worse, it's already probably bad. But before it gets worse,
that's crazy.
You might as well respect the person for coming to you, being honest with you.
Maybe I do stink. Maybe I do. Maybe I do eat too much. It's the same concept.
Yeah. Right.
And I also want to respect those and also acknowledge those that, you know what I'm saying, don't wear deodorant and things like that for whatever reasons. I don't know if y'all heard people like that don't wear deodorant.
Yeah, I heard it.
Well, I don't know if it's like
religious
reasons or stuff like that. I don't know too much about it, but I know it's people that don't do that stuff because whether they're allergic to it or whatever. But even still, you gotta wash.
They wear the natural. They try to wear the natural deodorant too.
Something like that, but it's not as good. But something like that. But whatever it is, just take care of that.
Axe, Old Spice for the fellas, for the girls, Secret. You know what I mean? I'm just naming some of the top brands I know. Dove. You know what I mean? If it ain't that, it's probably, if you get your deodorant from the dollar store, they ain't going, nah, stop.
Water with hand soap ain't gonna do it.
You said what?
Water with hand soap.
I thought you said hand sanitizer.
So
they might be doing that too.
Yeah, they probably do.
And this is another thing that I run into that, as far as smells go, sometimes, and I know we're all not aware, sometimes people, you know, you have your elbow sleeves or your knee sleeves, or and you just wear them over and over and over again. Because sometimes it may not be the actual person that's smelling, but the thing is, especially if you're a sweater, like you should be washing your stuff at least every other day, and that's bare minimum. Like, you know what I mean? That sweat gets in there and it sits in there. You're not washing it.
Sweat belts, waist.
If you let it sit, it gets even worse. Like when you start sweating over top of it, like so. You definitely just want to make sure you're doing, you know, what you can to be as clean as possible, and also respecting others, because it's disrespectful to others to come in and make their nose hair get singed off because you smelling bad. You know what I mean? So
I mean, he right though, because sometimes like I can't even focus on my workout because I'm trying to like hold my breath here or go like it messes your workout up because it stinks.
Why do nobody wants you to be that spotter? Nah, I'm good. You need me spot? Nah, I'm good. Like nobody.
Horrible, bro. So we good on that? So basically what we're saying is wash your ass before you come to the gym.
Be mindful of other people.
Definitely. So next topic that someone asked me was, she was going through IG looking for trainers and things like that. And she was like, so exactly how do I know this person is a good trainer? And then how do I know if they're a good trainer for me personally and what I'm looking for in my needs? So,
I mean, I think that you won't know who's for you until you try it. I think you were talking about it. I think you also said it too in one of the earlier episodes. Like, we encourage each other, you know, everybody to, you know, to try it. If you come with me, hey, after a while, you know, you get used to my style, or you just figure out my style is not the right style for you. Oh, hey, go to Javon's step class. You know, maybe you might like that type of thing. Or they have Zumba, you know, or like Chris trains a lot of athletes. Like, maybe you might like that style of training as opposed to my bodybuilding type style of training. You know what I mean? So you really can't know until you try it. And then from there, you also got to figure out if, I guess, you know, the personality matches up for you.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah.
Me personally, as long as somebody's like really just telling me like you need to do this and show me what I need to do, I don't care what your personality. You don't even have to say nothing else to me really in a workout. But I know for some people that's big for them. They want to
different though. Like, we're trainers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For some people that's big. Like a lot of people feed off of the energy that we all give. You know, so. I would say once you find a certain style, then you can go and find a trainer that trains in that certain style. But it's going to be hard if you're going to this person, that person with this style and that style. You got to narrow it down first.
I was going to say, talk to the clients. The client's going to be honest with you because they're the ones paying that money every month. They coming out of pocket. So the client's going to keep it real with you. And I feel like all of us have like a strong client base. So like your clients are going to defend you. If your client doesn't defend you, they probably going the way out. So, but yeah, definitely talk to clients because they're going to keep real with you.
I would say definitely you got to try it out because each of us have different styles and different personalities. Like I said, I may be real good at cardio. He may be good at, competition training. He may be good at muscle toning. He may be good with athletes and like that. So what type of trainer are you looking for? Are you looking for a high-paced cardio class? You're looking for like some athletic power training? You're looking for like big muscle toning, weight toning, things like that? Like what are you looking for exactly? And then the personality. He may be, he's a yeller. He may be soft-spoken. Like, do you need like that drill sergeant, or you want somebody that's laid back? Go do that. I'm gonna chill back and chill.
Or you need them slick punchlines.
That's what I was supposed to say.
You want somebody that got bars? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got a rebuttal for everything you say. Trust me.
Exactly. What type of personality do you need? Do you need somebody that's gonna say, oh, give me 5 push-ups and you do 2? He's like, okay, all right, take a break. Or you need somebody saying, get your ass back up and let's finish this off. Like, is that gonna offend you, or does that motivate you? You know what I'm saying? Right. So the only way is to go and try it. Just do a drop-in class. You ain't got to sign up for it. Just do one drop-in class, one little session, see if you like it, and then sign up for the month. Or, you know what I'm saying, go around things like that. But the only way to actually see if a trainer is good and good for you, you have to give it a try. Just like when you try new food. Is this a good restaurant? You got to go try it to see if it's a good restaurant or not. And if you don't like it, don't go back. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? So you got to test it out for yourself.
And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, like no matter what your goal is, whether it's for weight loss, whether it's for the weight gain, more than likely you're going to be doing the same exercises with every single one of our trainers. It's going to be at some point in time where we're all going to be giving you the same exercise, the same formula, and it's who you want it to be perceived by. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to yell at you? Then come here. I'm coming. I'm going to yell at you and I'm going to make sure you don't give up. I don't care if you crying. I don't care if you feel like you broke something. I don't care. You're not stopping until you finish that rep. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, put a couple of Cardi B, you want a little step class joint going on, you want to make sure you get that right leg back over that step, and you want to keep going over and over, take 3, take 4. That's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? You want Mr. X-Man. You want somebody that you know they got some history.
This motherfucking revenge body.
You want Mr. History.
You just broke up with your boyfriend's revenge body right here. He gonna get you right.
Right. You want to keep going to brunch, but at the end of the day, you still want to get them crunches in. He gonna let you know. He gonna get you right. Cause like you said, it's not no brunches. It's less brunches. So you can go to a couple brunches and still go get them crunches in from my MC Mart. So it depends what you want, man. At the end of the day, you're not buying the training. You're buying us personally.
Definitely.
Yeah, one-on-one. That's with everything. Like, cause you can definitely look on YouTube and get videos all the time.
Yeah. So one thing that I definitely will say is that, once again, it has to fit you and your person. You saw that too. It has to fit you and your personality, because a trainer could be a great trainer, but once again, he may not be great for you. Michael B. Jordan's trainer, obviously, he's a great trainer, but that his training style may not work for you. You know what I'm saying? The trainer who trained Monique to lose all that weight with the dancing, he's obviously a great trainer, but it may not work for you. So you have to find something that works for you. Just because it doesn't work for you doesn't mean this trainer isn't a good trainer at what they do. That's just not the style that works best for you, your personality, and your body. So find a good trainer that works for you and your goals. And you got willing to put the work in. You, no matter who or what your trainer is. If you lazy as fuck, I don't care who your trainer is. You ain't gonna lose nothing.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You gotta be willing to put the work in.
No disrespect, but I know you seen people in the gym that's been with like 2 or 3 different trainers, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they look the
they
same.
still look exactly the same.
Facts.
Ain't no disrespect.
After a while, you gotta look in the mirror. It's not the trainer.
It's not the trainer. It's not the trainer.
I've definitely had clients where like I've had 3, 4 trainers and all great. I know something's wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not getting results fast
dealing with a lot.
I know it's something wrong.
You know
it's something. Now if you move or something like that, or they move, okay. But if you're doing 3 or 4 trainers in the same area and you still look the same, I know you in the same gym.
They all not flirting with you. They all not making you.
It's something you're not doing right. It's something you're not putting forth the effort.
Flirt with me. No, he probably was trying to flirt with him.
Yeah, you're not putting forth the effort. You're not putting forth the nutrition. You're not, like, something's going on. So at the end of the day, are you a good client? Let's ask that question. A lot of y'all really need to ask yourself that: are you a good client? Because I have a few clients that aren't good clients. They're just not good clients.
Tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to you.
And that's 100% real. So before you look at, oh, is he a good trainer? Is he a good trainer? Are you a good client? Because some of y'all not. And I'm just being 100% real with you. Some of y'all not. So look in the mirror with that.
I'm saying y'all make our job hard.
Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah.
It's already a hard job, but y'all make it even more difficult than it
has to be.
Like we in here every day working. Like, we have fun doing this. We have fun when y'all reach y'all goals and y'all getting progress. And we got people that's in here not taking it serious. You're wasting our time. And most of the time, my sessions are pretty much getting booked anyway. So you wasting somebody's slot who's really serious that really needs this training.
Which takes me into the next topic of, you know what I'm saying, as far as like going hard after your goals and things like that. Every new level of your fitness life will require a new level of dedication. So basically, because I was talking to one of my clients, and she was like, I've been working out for 8. She's only working out for like a month now. But she's like, I've been working out for like 8 years, and I just can't get rid of the stomach and da-da-da. So I was asking her, like, I'm saying, what does she do? What does she eat? Things like that. So I said, how many ounce of water do you drink a day? She was like, oh, I don't know. I said, how many grams of protein do you eat a day? I don't know. How many calories do you eat a day? I don't know. So I'm like, you've been working out for 8 years and you still don't have a clue about what the hell you putting in your body? I'm like, something got to change with that. So she was like, well, I eat better. And I was like, okay, one thing that I want you to understand is levels to this. Just like anything else, it's levels to this. When you were 300 pounds and you were just starting out trying to get healthier, okay, just eating better is a good start. But now that you lost the weight and you're trying to get really toned and, you know what I'm saying, really see the extra cuts, you got to take it to another level. You just can't eat better at this point. You need to know your numbers. You need to know your measurements. You need to know what you're putting in your body exactly. So next time I ask you how many grams of protein you eat, I want to hear, oh, maybe like kinda around, I guess. No, I need an exact number. When I say how much water you drink, I need an exact number. You want it, so you started here, you went here, it required this much dedication. Now you want to go here, but you want to keep your dedication here? No, now your work got to go here. I was telling her, if you want to look like us, you gotta do what we do. She was like, y'all be drinking them gallons of water. I was like, I can't drink that. I was like, yeah, that's what we do. You said you want to look like us. You got to do what we do. So if you want to move your level to your fitness to another level, your work and your dedication got to go up and up. You can't expect your results to come here, but your work ethic is still down here. Every level you want to get to requires a new level of work. Plain and simple.
That's what I was about to say. You can't expect different results and do the same ish. I forgot what song they said that on. I think Fabulous said it. But you can't do that. Like you gotta, once you reach one goal and you make a new goal, and you have to switch up everything to get to that goal. So like I got clients that like, I got people that lost 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and they just stay in the same spot. And I'm like, okay, you lost that weight initially, you know, that's great. I'm happy for you. But we gotta keep it pushing. Like you gotta stop. You might can't do that cheat meal for a little while. You might gotta go a few weeks without that cheat meal. Like you might gotta do some extra cardio. You might gotta pick up another day in the gym. Like you gotta step it up a notch. And I mean, like we always say, this goes outside of the gym too. So when you step it up a notch in the gym, it's going to teach you like, oh, if I step it up a notch out here, maybe I'll make more money. Maybe I can save more money. You know what I'm saying? It's just that mindset. So
yeah, that's like if you're going on a road trip to a destination. When you driving the car, when you about to be on E, what you gotta do? You gotta refill. You know what I'm saying? You get to a certain destination, you gotta keep refilling until you reach that max destination. Yeah. There's no way like you gonna drive all the way there. You know what I'm saying? On full the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you gonna run out of gas. Eventually you gonna hit your goal. So imagine running out of gas is when you hit that one goal. You gotta refill. You gotta keep going. Don't just stop at that one goal.
That's it.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, I pretty much said everything.
You ain't got, bro, you always got something to say, bro. But you got an analogy?
Your ex ain't do nothing. So
look, this ain't had nothing.
But nah, real talk though. Like if you can't like if you can't realize that, you can't sacrifice more, go a little bit harder. You don't deserve to reach your goal. You don't deserve to reach that goal. You don't deserve that flat tummy. You don't deserve that big butt. You know what I mean? You don't deserve none of that.
Yeah, you got to do stuff that goes outside of, once again, like he said, your comfort zone. You have to get outside of your comfort zone. I got a client that I told to do cardio. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, me personally, this is how I feel. I'm not going to have you pay me one-on-one personal training session prices to watch you run on the treadmill for an hour.
Right.
So I tell my clients, I'm here to teach you to weight train, muscle tone, things like that. Do your cardio on your own. I'm not gonna have you pay me these ridiculous prices to watch you get on elliptical for an hour. Like, no, you can do that on your own. But she won't do it. And then she didn't reach her goal this month. And she's like, why didn't I'm like, how many times did you do cardio this month? She's like, oh well, I missed it and da-da-da-da-da. I was like, all them calories add up. I tell you, don't get off your machine until you burn 600 calories. 600. You missed like 10 days. Those things add up.
So that's,
they add up.
That's 6,000 calories.
They add up.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So you not willing to do what I told you to outside the gym. How you expect to reach this goal? We not willing to put in the extra work.
Right.
Like you gotta be willing to go outside of your comfort zone and get that done. For example, let's say you late to work every day. You're supposed to be working 9 o'clock. You show up at work at 9:10 every day. Okay, some gotta change. You want to do better. So you said I'm gonna set my alarm clock 20 minutes earlier to wake up. Okay, cool. Now you start getting to work on time at 9 exactly. Okay, now the next level is I want to get to work 15 minutes early. You gonna keep working up at the same time? You gotta be willing to set that alarm clock back another 20 minutes.
Right.
If you're not willing to go get up another extra 20 minutes early, you're gonna keep getting there at 9 o'clock. So you reach one, you did something to reach one level. Now you're gonna reach another level. You gotta do something else. You gotta go harder. You gotta sacrifice more. A lot of y'all not willing to sacrifice.
Stop doing the bare minimum too. Like stop.
The bare minimum.
Stop
I
saying,
got something to say on that.
Stop saying, oh yeah, I went to the gym 3 times this week.
But what did
You ate 2,000 extra calories the other 4 days of the week.
One day. 4 days. That's one day. You ain't no 4 days.
You the man.
I mean, no, man, stop doing the bare minimum. Like, if you half-ass everything, like, you can't. Oh, we good. Yeah, if you half-ass everything, like, you're not gonna reach your goal.
One topic that I want to touch off when he was like the bare minimum is what a lot of people do is just do enough just to get by. You know what I'm saying? You do enough just to get by. And what I always say, you always want to do more. Always give more effort. For example, you in debt. You got credit card debt. Your minimum balance you got to pay each month is $100. If you pay that minimum balance every month, you never gonna pay that debt off. You gotta pay more. You gotta pay $150, $200.
Exactly.
And then you keep swiping.
So what you doing is you eating more and doing less body.
Exactly.
That's working out.
So that's the example that I want to get y'all to is you gotta be willing to do more. Nobody will hopefully, if your minimum balance is $100 a month, if you pay $100 a month, the bare minimum, you can be paying that debt off till you die. You gotta eat away at the debt, $150, $200, whatever you have, throw it at it every month to get that debt down so you can be out of debt. That's how this is. If you just gonna do the bare minimum, you're gonna have a D or C plus body for the rest of your life. If you want these B plus, A plus go bodies, you gotta put in the A plus. We got willing to do extra. So if I tell you, okay, I need you to do 3 days of cardio, you gotta do that. You gotta be honest. Even do 4. Give me an extra day.
But what they do is they do 1.
They do 1 and say, oh, I did my 1 day cardio.
They try to get out that way of try to get out there doing 1 day.
And then they need to burn a hole because once again, I say don't get off until you give me 600. They be getting off like 350 and shit like that. So not only did you only do 1, you didn't even do the whole 600.
When they get tired.
And then at the end of the month, they like, I
What
the fuck? Like, come on, son. Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
Right.
Come on.
Somebody do it like Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Mermaid body right
now. Oh my God.
Say it look like Uncle Phil.
Oh man, I'm out.
I'm over it. But that's all I got to say on the topic. I mean, I'm good right there.
But yeah, you get out that comfort zone, something good's gonna come out that comfort zone.
Carl Winslow.
Hey, I'm
There you go. Now he on it. Now you got him on it.
So you gonna name every cop who's belly button out.
But definitely, comfort zone is something we got to touch on. Comfort zones. Once you get comfortable, you done messed up. It's all down here from there. You can't be complacent. You can't be comfortable. Be happy with your results, but never get comfortable to the point where you're just like, okay, I'm just good right here. I'm gonna just chill right here. Because then you'll never get better.
You're gonna stay right there.
You're gonna stay right there.
And it's not bothering you. It's not bothering you. Like, you don't want to lose the weight if you're not willing to get out of that comfort zone. You're not willing to.
Yeah, I posted something today that was like, well, not today, but a few days ago, was like, until you want it bad enough, until it bothers you that much, you're not gonna make a change.
Eric Thomas.
Yeah, it has to bother you and eat at you that much and annoy you that much for you to actually make a change. If you're not willing to stick to the change, obviously it don't bother you that much. That weight obviously don't bother you. It don't bother you.
You gotta be obsessed. Like every morning you wake up, you're like, I gotta get this weight up on.
Cause
I'm
facts.
gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to my girlfriend. I'm gonna say no to my boys. Nah, and I say no to my boys all the time. Like they be wanting to go out to the club and stuff.
What?
And I'm like,
hell yeah.
Like nah, bro. I gotta get this money in the morning. I can't be at work tired or hungover or something. Like,
I say no. I turn down so many going outs and all this stuff because I got stuff that I gotta do. I got goals. You know what I'm saying? Like and what I'm saying about it gotta bother you when I'm say for example, it's a nail right here, and I'm sitting my hand on the fucking nail. Until this thing really hurts, I'm not gonna move my hand. Once it hurt bad enough, I'm gonna move my hand. A lot of y'all not hurting bad enough. You know what I'm saying? You comfortable because your friends saying, "Oh, you look good, girl. It's fine. It's all that." You comfortable.
Or it's a dude telling you good.
So what y'all really need to do the next time when people, y'all girlfriends call y'all dudes call y'all, saying let's go to happy hour, do a mirror check. So what you do is you look in the mirror and you look down. You can't see your belly button. Nope, girl, I can't go out. I can't see my belly button. Try again next week.
Hey.
The next time they call you, look down. I still can't see my belt loop. I can't go out with you until I can see my belt loop.
Hey, but the thing about dudes is they still gonna send them DMs. That's why they gonna go out.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, oh, I'm pulling dudes anyway.
I'm about to say this is me, but I'm making niggas with this body anyway. Okay.
You gonna get a dusty dude.
That's why I keep getting the same dusty dudes over and over.
His belly button.
A lot of y'all dating the same dudes in different bodies. It's the same type of dudes in different bodies.
They're the same dudes in the same body.
Same body, same body,
Oh shit.
Same body.
So,
that's all they can get though.
Take care of yourself. I say this to say that. Take care of yourself. When you put yourself first and put your health first, I'm telling you, every other aspect of your life improves. I promise you, I'm not lying.
Bro, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Your choice in men gets better, dudes, your choice in women or whatever y'all like. When you put yourself and your health better, your decision making and your life gets so much better. I promise you, try it. Like just try to be healthy. Dedicate 1 year of health to yourself. 1 year.
Not even a year.
No.
30 days.
No, bump that. I need a year. Dedicate one. We gonna live. We gonna live to be what, 90? Out of 90 years, dedicate 1 year to yourself. and lose weight. If you don't like it, fuck it, get fat again. Do what you want to do. But just dedicate 1 year of health to yourself.
This is what we gonna do. We gonna leave y'all with one thing that each of us wants y'all to take part of and try it out, or apply it to our lives and going forward. We gonna, matter of fact, let's start this way.
Yeah, so like what we touched on earlier, like how do you know like if a trainer is perfect for you? To be honest with you, there is no perfect trainer. You might go through trainers, trial and error. You might go through somebody that, like you said, that it works out for you, that you like. You might lose weight for a little minute, then you might get complacent and stagnated. Try somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Then if you don't like him, go. It's multiple trainers out here. We all got different training styles, and you'll eventually find, you know what I'm saying, workouts here and there from each trainer that you might like, and eventually you can go on your own and just put them all together.
Mine is consistency is key. I've probably said this before, but I'll say it again, and I can't say it enough. You doing things over and over is going to help you to get to your goals. Like being repetitive and intentionally doing what you need to do. And that goes for anything. That goes for working out. That goes for whatever you're trying to do in life. Just be consistent with it and be consistent with getting better at it.
I would say hold yourself accountable, because if you look at millionaires, you look at people with nice bodies, it doesn't happen accidentally. Like, millionaires are millionaires for a reason. Like, shorty with the flat tummy and the fat butt, that she got that for a reason. Like, she worked for that. And I'm not talking about no surgery stuff. I'm talking about the women that actually worked for it. So hold yourself accountable. Stop blaming it on the trainer. Stop blaming it on your friend's birthday. Stop blaming it on your boyfriend wanting to take you out and he always asking you for drinks. Like man up, woman up. Say no. Hold yourself accountable. Be like, I got this tummy because I built this tummy myself. So now we gonna get rid of it. Like, hold yourself accountable and just get it done. Like, it's not easy. Get out that comfort zone. Like, you got people around you to motivate you. Like we always tell you, if you start a fitness life, you're gonna find a new fitness family. Find people that support what you do, and like you can make it happen. So let's do it.
Oh, I want to add one more thing to mine too. Like what you said about comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all in the wrong comfort zone too. Y'all gotta. If y'all are complacent with being mediocre or average, and you're comfortable with that, then that shows us a real problem, and that's something that you definitely need to change. So, like he said, you definitely want to get out of your comfort zone and push to be better. Like I said, no matter what it is, life, fitness, the way you smell, don't be comfortable with it. Change it.
Dang, I was gonna bust my ass. My thing is what. No, I'm about to fall. I'm gonna bust my ass. My thing is, what are you willing to sacrifice for what you want? You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to sacrifice something. If you're not willing to sacrifice, then you're gonna basically be stuck where you at. And this guy's blowing me right here, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. So basically, sacrifice, man. Like, if you want to reach new goals, you gotta be willing to sacrifice something else, something more. Okay, you sacrifice this to get this. You want to get here, you gotta sacrifice something else. You want to get here, you gotta sacrifice something else. You know what I'm saying? So what are you willing to sacrifice to get what you want?
And that's Fitalk, episode 14.
Bang, bang, gang,
More
gang.
dips, less chicken strips.
Let's get it.